test today, and it's going to be fun. Okay. Well, it's been a good morning. It's very cold. The sun's finally out, and we heard a few bugles today, and actually saw about 10 elk, including one nice bull. So it was a fun morning. It's I think it's like almost 10, maybe 9 or 10 o'clock or something. So we're gonna see what else we can get into today.
It's mid-afternoon on the second to the last day of the season, and we're looking at the big picture and realizing that when it comes to the last page, you got to close the book. So we're going out and picking up one of the stands that we aren't using, one of the tree stands, and we like to do that in pairs to be safe. In case somebody falls, the other guy gets to watch and take pictures and stuff. And that's it for now. Tonight we're deciding on whether to sit our favorite tree stands or try to do some bugling. We've heard bugling, we've seen bulls in the last couple days. Making those big decisions on plans. So anyway, it's a beautiful warm afternoon. It was freezing this morning, really cold, but it's warm. All the snow's thawing, almost all gone. Here he is, pulling it down.
She coming down. We're not to the last page yet, but we're on like the second to last page, so the stuff that's not used is coming down. Well, guys, it's the evening of the second to last day, and basically I'm walking out on what I call the peninsula all the way to the end, and there's some cows, one cow in particular that I've called in twice, and I've only tried to call at this spot twice. Both times it was earlier in the hunt, and I let the cow walk. Once she was about 10 yards, the other she was about 40. Well, being that it's the second to last day, if she comes out again, she might not be so lucky. So it you know, it's been a fun hunt. We're trying really, really hard, and we're getting down to the wire. Look at this view though, guys. Look at that. Those mountains out there are about 12,000 feet. And up here, I am at about 10,000 feet. So, definitely have gotten in really good shape this trip, for sure. It's crazy how your body adapts to altitude. I live at about 2,000 feet, and you know, really feeling pretty comfortable at 10,000. Yesterday we were hunting at 11,000, so it's just crazy what the body can do if you push it. But that's what's going on. Let's hope that big girl comes in and maybe drags a big boy with her this time. We'll see. Well, unfortunately that cow didn't come in today. So I'm actually back sitting in the tree. It's the first time, I think, in probably 2 or 3 days that I've sat up here. And this morning I saw a good bull, like pretty close to here. And about 10 other elk. So, and I saw fresh tracks right over here. So we're in here, and we're to the point now in the trip where anything that comes in except a spike is getting a rage, baby. So we'll see what happens. We got today and then tomorrow, and then that's a wrap, baby. So we're on the last page. Let's try to give the story a good ending. the second to last day, and we just smoked a friggin' good bull. I can't believe it. Oh, busting my ass every day with my dad. Shout out to my dad. Last night we smoked a good bull. I cannot believe it. Made a good shot. Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. We're gonna let him lay and get my dad and come find him. That's a big bull, guys. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Can't believe it, guys. I have sat that wallow for like over a week. I've seen elk before tonight once. They weren't even within shooting distance, but I knew the wallow looked good, and I wasn't gonna give up on it. And look what happened. I mean, thank you guys for watching these videos, and thank God, of course. Been so blessed as a hunter. Super thankful for my parents, my dad, putting a bow in my hand when I was 3 years old, and instilling a good work ethic in me. I do not quit. He doesn't quit. And look what happened. It's just amazing. Thank you guys again so much for supporting this channel. And who knows where it's gonna go, but it's awesome. Look at the sunset. How you doing?
Hey, buddy. Here, come here real quick.
I want to show you something. Look at this crazy footage I got today.
I thought you were gonna show me a bloody arrow.
Look at this footage I got today. You watching? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit! Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! And you filmed it! And you filmed it! Holy shit!
That's a good bowl too. Look, look.
I can't see it. Okay. Oh man, what is it?
I don't know. I didn't go look at it.
Oh.
It's like a 6x6 or 7x7.
No shit.
Yeah.
That big?
Yeah. It's a big ass bowl.
Oh man! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Hey, what'd you say about sitting my same stand all the time? Definition of insanity, right?
Oh, I'm insane. What are we gonna do? Oh,
Guess how many bowls there were? 2. I shot the bigger one.
Were they both at the drinker?
They were both together. The other one was behind them. Okay, on the blood trail, you can see my arrow here. Penetration all the way to here. And it's just covered in nice, bright lung blood. Dear Lord, thank you so much for, after all the work we put in, actually putting a bowl in front of one of our trees and allowing us to make a good shot. And you know, the track job wasn't easy, but we found them, and that's what's important. And thank you for keeping us safe up here at 11,000 feet, and just blessing us with so many good years of hunting together, and many more to come. Thank you so much for helping us find this out. Amen.
That was a tough tracking job. It was an excellent shot. We'll find out more when we get him out or whatever, but it was an excellent shot.
Surprisingly, actually not the hardest track job I've done, but it was up there.
It was really tough.
That javelina takes the cake. I'm just so happy, man.
We tracked him last night.
Yeah.
Down the hill, what was it, 500 yards?
Yeah, 500.
Right. The blood trail was never real good. It was sometimes a lot of good blood, and then there'd be they'll hold up and look for little specks, and then move on slowly. And we hit a road that we're familiar with, and it was about midnight, no, 11:30, and we said it's just getting too tough. It's supposed to be clear and dry. Let's just go to this spot on the road with the ATV tomorrow. And we did. We started at first light. And we tracked. And James's eyes are incredible. I spotted blood once in a while. James spotted most of it. He'd stay right on the trail, and I would check out the peripheral trails to see if they'd gone off one way or the other.
Which is what led to the bowl.
And it did.
Yep.
And James smelled them. It could have, yeah, he smelled them. We were getting into some elk bedding areas too. And then I found some good blood on a branch up nice and high, and I went to get the packs, and James found them while I was going to get the packs. So the packs had all the cameras and stuff in it.
Yeah.
I didn't have trouble finding Jay either.
Basically, I was following a trail right through here, and I look up, and that's when I saw him right there. And the body on this thing is huge. I've shot a few. This is my fourth elk. I think this might be the biggest body. I think he's older because he has a lot of mass.
Yeah. He's got a lot of mass on that other rack over there. Look at that.
Yeah.
That a lot of
it's
mass
like all bladed almost. Yeah. 6x6.
6x6. A lot of mass.
Over the counter public land. And that's what busting your butt every day leads to.
We have the blessing of being able to spend some time up here.
Yeah.
Other friends of ours have hunted this area and got cows, and we hunted as much as they do because of the time we had. We hunted like 3 years up there.
True.
Because we got to stay and stick on it.
Well, and the crazy part is, you know, I shot this bull yesterday evening, and we tracked him, like you said, about 500 yards, and then backed out. But what's crazy is today is actually the last day of season, the day we found this bull. So I don't know if you're supposed to tag him for the day you shot him or the day you found him, but it was either the second to last or the last day, and somehow we actually did it. It's crazy. Thanks, buddy, for all your help. Just as easily could have been your tree.
Congratulations, James. A beautiful bull.
Thank
he
you.
made a beautiful shot. For some dang reason, he didn't bleed real well, and he made it quite a ways, but he succumbed.
I bet total we tracked him nearly a mile, or 3/4 of a mile.
Seems like about 12 miles.
Yeah.
On hands and knees a lot of times. Fortunately, I have to use my reading glasses. There's this old man crawling around the woods looking at the dirt with his glasses.
Alright, so doing the tag. I've never tagged an animal in Utah before, so this is my fourth state getting a big game animal. California, Arizona, New Mexico, and now Utah. So this is the first time I've actually notched a tag. Let's see if I can not be an amateur about it. September, and then what was that, the 12th? Yes, yeah, the 12th was yesterday when I shot the elk. And I think it's official now. I'm not, oh, don't want to tear it. This is harder than you would think. Come on, babe. Oh, geez, I ripped off the whole thing. Well, anyways, 12 was on the corner, so we're good. So, there it is, September 12th. second to last day of season. Tag filled. It was crazy. We found them on the last day. It's just crazy, but we got it done, and now the work starts. Okay, so I went to the Ranger, moved it closer, and he started skinning the hindquarters of the elk. The good news is it's an extremely short, easy walk to the Ranger. It's only it's like a couple hundred yards flat. He ran from way up on a steep mountain right towards the road, so sometimes it works out that way. And we have a nice trail right here that goes straight to the Ranger. So anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and start helping. Okay, so we got Pops here doing an excellent job. We got he's doing the quartering, the cutting, and I'm doing the hiking to the Ranger. So we got one quarter in the Ranger already, hind leg, and next up we're gonna do a front leg and a back strap, and it's going good so far, don't you think, buddy?
Your legs, you know, almost.
So there's my exit wound.
It did not penetrate the hide on the left side.
So you can see where the front arm sat, the front leg.
Front leg sat here, and there's the other front leg.
Yeah.
And sort of right up, almost by underneath his elbows.
And I shot obviously from a tree, so the entrance is probably more like up here, but we'll see when we flip them over. All right. So I brought one hind leg out, and on my back now I have a front leg, back strap, and a bunch of like miscellaneous burger meat. So far so good. Well guys, we officially are taking the last load out. So I got a front leg, a back strap, and a bunch of neck, tenderloin, scrap. This is my heaviest load of the day, and hopefully we make it. Well, you know what they always say, when you come to the last page, you close the book, and I think this is a fitting way to end the trip. Well, we're back to the Polaris. The bull was way down there. Got the back absolutely packed, and we're excited to head back to camp and crack a couple bush lights, right? So, anyways, we actually did pretty good. We found the bull at 8:30, and right now it's 12:30, so 4 hours to find, you know, once we found him, to take photos, process them, hike them out, the whole deal. And now we're gonna slowly drive on home.
It's the last page. Gotta close the book. Gotta pick up my. We're gonna walk in with no camo and no bow. Take out my tree stand that I lived in for a while, and we'll pull a camera, and that's it. The truck's all packed up. Camping trailer's parked right there. We're gonna get her done and dump some sewage and get some fast food.
Yeah.
Something really greasy.
And a hotel.
A greasy hotel maybe tonight. Yeah.
We're excited. We pulled in on the 27th, and today is the 13th, the last day of season, and we've been non-stop all day. We found the elk at 8:30. We didn't wrap up. We literally just finished packing, so we've been working non-stop all day, and we had to find the elk this morning. So we've been busting our tails, and like he said, We got one last chore up here on the mountain. Then we got to do the Blackwater. And yeah, then fast food's a priority, and a hotel was a priority. And we're excited. We've been in the country for 17 days up on the mountain. And we're finally going to be city slickers. So we're actually excited about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Well, this is it, last chore. He's taking the tree stand down. And I already got mine down earlier. So this is it. We're heading down the mountain. And we gave it our best shot, you know. Give it our best shot.